Hello, my name is Gilles Stassert, and I'm one of the corporate chefs here at General Mills. Thank you so much for joining me today to listen and hear a little bit more about our Nature Valley granola. We've got a few different options in front of you, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about all of them. But first, let me introduce myself. So, I support mostly some of our large customers, and I try to consult and help them with some recipe project, different concept around their operation, with the end goal being to increase their customer and consumer satisfaction, as well as obviously increase sales. So now that I talked about that, let's dive in and talk granola. So first, Nature Valley is obviously one of the most recognized brands out there, and you know that by choosing this product, you will get the recognition you deserve, and your patrons will be willing to pay a little bit more just because of it. You also know that you will get a consistent product that's made out of great quality items, ingredients, and that you will be able to serve some great items from them. So in front of me, I have three of our most popular flavors in the bulk format. So when I talk bulk, I'm talking like a large bag like this that comes for back of the house usage, that would be available for you to make a multitude of items to sell in a grab and go format. The first flavor on my left is our oat and honey granola. I'm sure you all familiar with this one, as this is our most popular granola type for parfait, parfait bar, and so on. Over here on the right, you've got our fruit granola, and the biggest difference for this particular SKU is the dried fruit pieces that you have in there that your customers will most likely love. And then finally in the middle, we've got our newest addition to the family, which is our dark chocolate granola. You can see it in the pack here. If you have not tried this product yet, you should definitely give it a try, as it is also delicious. So let me move this product to the side, as I want to do a quick demonstration on how easy it is to make recipes from the granola. So I'm going to grab just a round container here to make our almond berry parfait ball. So using our Yoplait yogurt, if you're familiar with this product, it's our Parfait Pro strawberry. You can just open the slit at the top here, and it will be easy to pour out. So you just take this off, and then you can see you have a little spout here. So all you have to do is follow your recipe and pour some of the yogurt in the cup right here. If you don't use the whole bag, you can use a scraper to get it off, or the edge of your table. And then, as you can see, you can just put this back in your cooler. Next, for our berry parfait bowl, we're going to add some of our strawberry, blueberry, raspberries right here in the cup. Then we have some of our granola right here. We've got some almond butter, and basically we're just going to put them side by side so that it looks very appealing for your customer. The almond butter we call in the recipe a number 20 scoop, which makes it easy if you want to cost control and make a large amount of these. I'll put the scoop of the almond butter right here in the middle. And then finally, to kind of tie in the whole theme together, we're going to drizzle a few slivered almonds at the top, so that people not only know that this has an allergen in it, but they also know by just looking at it what the flavor profile of this particular dish will be. So there you go. As you can see, in just 1 minute, you can have this upscale looking item that you'll be able to sell as a grab and go, or simply in your regular day-to-day operation. So extremely simple. Next, I'm going to move you to the left here and kind of describe the different additional recipe ideas we will be demonstrating today. So over here at the top, you have our coconut, blueberry, chia yogurt parfait. And what it is, it's actually really simple. It's chia seed that's been made with coconut milk, left together overnight so that it thickens. And then we have different layers of our Yoplait Parfait Pro blueberry yogurt this time around. And then on top, we have some of the granola. And then finally, a little bit of toasted coconut as a garnish. So Extremely simple item to make, but as you can see, once again, it's got a very upscale look, and you know that this will attract a lot of potential new customers that are looking for this flavor profile. If we go down one shelf here, we've got our early riser snack mix. So once again, extremely easy to do by just combining granola with a couple additional General Mills cereal. You can make a great snack mix in a cellophane bag that you can eat on the go. This is also extremely delicious, just served in milk like regular cereal. So multiple application for this item. Going down one more, once again, you have the almond berry yogurt parfait bowl I just demonstrated. And then the two items over here are our parfait flats. So this is very similar to a parfait, but in a different format. So instead of layering the parfait, we use the different disposable container, and we put them side by side. So you can see that you've got our parfait pro vanilla yogurt, you've got some fruits, fruit of your choice. Obviously, you can do whatever is available or seasonal at the time. And then some of our oats and honey granola. And then finally, down at the bottom, we have our Nature Valley Harvest pancake. And for this particular recipe, we took the granola and pulverized it with some walnut and a couple more ingredients like a regular pancake recipe. We griddled it off, and then I just topped it with some of our pancake syrup, a little bit more granola just to give you the flavor skew, and then some fresh blueberries to the side. So as you can see, in just a few minutes, you'll be able to make a multitude of recipes using one flavor of granola that you can purchase from Nature Valley, and you can make sure to keep your customer excited every day to come try something new. So thank you very much for stopping by today, and if you want any additional ideas on recipes, please go visit our website at generalmillscf.com. Have a great day.